Good evening, Nigerians. This is Barrister Idi Waziri once again. Um, Having thought about it, I will this Q-Link lawyer thing because I'm riding a bike now, and yeah, because it's a Q-Link bike, people are calling me the Q-Link lawyer. So I think I need to reach out to Q-Link first to clarify that if that is going to evolve into a brand thing. But yesterday, a young lady who had seen one of my videos tracked me down, and when she came around, we were already in an interview with a journalist. So what we'll post on this channel is her own version, which doesn't show the journalist, but it captures our conversation, which was along on citizenship. You watch the video. What we were supposed to talk about today is conflict of interest. It was raised in the video yesterday. So conflict of interest is basically when a person in a position of authority stands to gain materially or otherwise from that position. So let's take an example of a rumor in Nigeria of a governor who used state funds for a private enterprise. That is classic conflict of interest. Um, Interestingly enough, apparently a minister, I think yesterday or today, resigned out of conflict of interest, and the president accepted his resignation. So that's what is called conflict of interest. And again, the privatization exercise that we're talking about, that is again classic conflict of interest. The government of the day, PDP, privatized national assets that belong to all of us. And the main beneficiaries were either people who were in that same government or who ran that same privatization exercise, or, you know, their cronies. Sorry, I'm just So again, let's look at this conflict of interest now, right? To where we now. Sorry, I'm so trying to process this in my head. Owando was a national asset. I think it was called Unipetrol before. So that's our petrol company. So it was privatized illegally under Section 16(1)(c) and Section 16(2)(c). And the beneficiary was a man called Wale Tinubu and his group of investors. Now, I don't know what the relationship is with Wale and Mr. Tinubu. I don't know whether that's a direct father-son relationship or whatever. That's not my interest. But it is Shah Tinubu family, and he was governor at the time. But today, he is president and also doubles as Minister of Petroleum Resources, if that's what that's still called anyway. So you're president, you're Minister of Petroleum Resources. Your son or your family member owns one of the nationally illegally privatized assets, which is now, that's what's making me laugh, um, now fast becoming NNPC and other government owned outlets. So we will look into this actually now that it's popped into my head, right? So that's what my NGO is going to look into now. How does President Tinubu fit into the Owando privatization fiasco and his position as president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Minister of Petroleum Resources? How all of that kind of all ties into a conflict of interest issue. And when you tie that into the whole illegal privatization, I think it's safe to say that I think we can drag our Unipetrol back to us, the people. So yeah, I think we can end this particular video on that note. So I'm sorry. So, yeah. So good night, and God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. God bless the United Tribes of Nigeria. God bless you.